Alright, Kelson Emery's here, the Gamer Dad. We started our base. I just slept off the night. I did some planting above ground. One of the things I like to do is jump up here and look, make sure there's no creepers waiting for me. And there's no creepers waiting. So there's our crops. Let's see here. Gonna do plant some pumpkins. I don't really need this many pumpkins, but why not? So I've got some wheat, I've got some potatoes, wait for those sugar canes to grow. Eventually when I get enough iron, I'm going to get a bucket. I'm just going to put a block of water right there. Or maybe not. The pumpkins are going to be dropping off to the side like this, so it is what it is. Let's see if the trees have grown. Not much growth on the trees. Oh, there's one tree. Let's go plant some more trees, some more spruces. I think I'm going to do the spruces on this side. And the oaks over there. Alright. Let's see here. What am I going to do with this? Start expanding. I don't really need a lot of food, but I do eventually want to have some livestock, specifically chickens, so I can make bow and arrow. I need armor, so the farm isn't as big a deal right now. I've got some trees doing their thing. Let's see here. It's going to be a mismatched farm, but I'm just going to plant everything that I can. Because I need armor. So I can fight some spiders. Let's put this trap door to use. There. We don't have any zombies dropping in and paying a visit. Guess let's make some more torches. Make some more sticks. Oh. Got some glass waiting for me. Makes more charcoal. Let's see here. That'll work. Put some there. So this here, this here, this here, this here. You eventually got to expand out what I'm organizing. Got lots of dirt. I think I'll just take half a stack of dirt. Have some food ready. Sticks. I like to have dirt available just in case I need to block something really fast. Nothing as fun as hitting some lava. Quickest way to save yourself, since I have no armor right now, and your stuff, it'll get burned up in the lava, is have a block ready to block it quickly. A lot of players like to put it down on the floor. If I'm doing a level floor, I don't mind putting it on the floor, but if I'm doing steps, I'm eventually going to put actual steps in place. If I have this going all the way down to bedrock, I want to be able to run down and up. Alright, let's see if I can find... I'm actually surprised I have not encountered copper at all. There we go. Speak of copper. There it is. It'll provide some starter armor, which is better than nothing. I've killed spiders with copper armor and weapons. Now, I've only seen the one villager over at that village. I may not waste the time if it's just one villager, because you can't rebuild a village on one villager. You need two. You need to keep them alive long enough to repopulate. They got plenty of beds there. Being this close to a pillager tower, a pillager fortress, it may still be a waste of time. Oops. Actually, I should go smelt that copper. This is why I'm going to install stairs. All this jumping around. Decisions. Not sure if I'm going to go down and get a coffee or a beer while I do this. It's half the fun. Beer might knock me out. I might go to sleep early. Copper is going to be so plentiful, it's ridiculous. I'm not worried about it. I really want to get down to iron. And I've been playing bedrock for months. And so right now I'm just messing around with my Java account. So I'm getting used to it. And I eventually need to get my coordinates turned on because, like, down to 16, the 16th coordinate, you find a lot more iron. And then when you start hitting the negatives, well, I would say 16 and below to bedrock, that's diamonds. So 16 and up, iron, and you can still encounter diamonds, but yeah, the first thing you want to get is diamonds. Diamond armor, diamond gear, diamond everything. More copper. Alright. Ooh. I have a love-hate relationship with this stuff. Gravel. We have to make a shovel. Because you get the flint, you can do flint and steel. You can make arrows with your flint. Use your flint and steel to create a nether portal and go into the nether and start farming netherite, farming quartz, nether quartz, and so you can make devices, really cool devices. Useful stuff. You're going to want your diamond armor to survive the nether. You can get enchant books for fishing, and you get better fishing poles with enchantments on it. Eventually you'll get one with mending already on it. You can fish up mending once you start getting luck of the sea. You get fish bows, enchanted bows. Once you get that infinity bow, ooh, hello. Hi, cavern. Just gonna knock that down so nothing can get too close to me yet. Wow. Once I get some good gear, which I may not. Caverns are, you have kind of a love-hate relationship with them. You start lighting them up, you can claim them as your own little fortress. This eventually will become a fortress, but right now I need gear. So, take a little peek. Think this is kind of like the far wall. It looks like it goes that way. I might be able to go this way. I'm fairly safe from most things because it's one block, except for skeletons. So I'm gonna tunnel this way and see if I can get down underground. Hi. Come play with you guys later when I get better gear. I like to claim caverns and make them a vast underground fortress myself. But you need gear to fight those little suckers. They will swarm you. Oh. Alright, this And caverns are useful because you'll often find lava. You can find a big old chunk of lava source blocks, get yourself a bucket of water, you can get yourself obsidian. You need 4 blocks of obsidian and a diamond. Create an enchant table. Surround it with 16 or more bookshelves so that you can start enchanting high level enchantments. Fairly high level. Okay, looks like this is bypassing the cavern so far. There's the deep slate. You start seeing deep slate, you're going to find diamonds. And I'd be just as happy to just skip the copper gear and go straight to diamond gear, personally. Goodies here. Oops. Think. Yep. More caverns. I think that's just for now, so I don't actually fall. And let's go this way, switch directions again. Let's see if I can bypass that cavern still. We're still in a pillar that goes down to bedrock. I have my diamond gear. I'm gonna go down there and claim all that. This is crazy. I'm hardly finding anything. This is bananas. Using up my stone pickaxes. Saving that iron pickaxe for diamonds or even gold. I'll take gold. But I am not finding any more iron. Bypassing stuff. Sorry that this is sort of the boring part. I may just ask in chat if you wanted to see, as an audience, my attempts to get down to bedrock. This is basically my other goal. I like to go straight down to bedrock. I know some people are afraid of it. Redstone, yes, because it's the deep dark and there's the warden, but I love the bedrock. Get all kinds of goodies down here, and you maximize your diamond harvest like crazy. sure I'm getting steps here. I like to keep it as straight as possible, personally. It isn't quite OCD, but I like mostly I like straight runs. If I could have made a stair step that went straight down to bedrock all the way up to my bunker, I would have done it. And maybe I still will, because there's a cavern. I can go down there and light it up, and I could even put a roof on it, just so I have a straight run down to the bedrock. Because you put steps and then you put yourself on a run, and you can eventually go down. Once you figure out where you're going, you can eventually make a shaft that goes straight down, and eventually turn it into a water shaft with kelp. Once you get to the nether, you get yourself some soul sand so it pushes you up. You get yourself some magma so it pulls you down. You make yourself water elevators. Water elevators are fun. Although, quite frankly, if you just simply put a block of water down at the bottom of your shaft, you can always just jump down. When I make shafts that go straight down, I do 2 shafts. And I tunnel down a couple blocks while standing safely on one side. And I jump down and start adding light and ladders to the other side until I get down to bedrock. My goodness, I am not hitting. I hit the redstone. Maybe I should go back up to where I had redstone and just mine around there. Don't ask me why. I just enjoy going all the way down to bedrock. Maybe it's just the dare. But you locate lava that way pretty easily. You can bypass a lot of drama going straight to lava and getting obsidian. Get lots of lava, you can make your nether portal. Start working on your nether hub on the other side. Eventually work on your piglin farm and get yourself unlimited gold. Well, there's gold. There be gold in them thar hills. Alright. Go over here where it's safe. Oh, what am I doing? I'm using a stone pickaxe. Iron pickaxe. You lose your gold. Grab some of this. Because I hate racking up ore, having it drop down into a cavern uselessly, having a lot of night mobs waiting for me. When I'm not quite ready for them. Alright. Steps. Back to going down. Wow. Blackstone, I think. Would be nice to have some iron. There we go. More gold. Well, it looks like I might make gold armor just to get going. It's better than nothing. Oh, there's lava. Oh, I can hear the night mobs. Ooh, all those source blocks. I'm gonna get good stuff from that. Oh, but for now, I want that gold. Myself a little dirt plank. There. Now I can get the gold. Not losing it in the lava. Yeah. So eventually I'm going to come down here with a bucket of water and I'm going to collect all that lava after I convert it into obsidian. But can't do that without a diamond pickaxe. And I still don't have any diamonds. Let's see here. I have enough gold to make some armor. But for now, I'm going to go back up here, take a little straight shot. Okay, I'm pretty safe if I accidentally fall off. I'm going to go... Oops. Okay. Alright. Keep going down. That's enough lava, possibly for both enchantment table and a nether portal. You're supposed to need like 12 blocks for a nether portal. I think you can wing it with 9 if you leave the corners out. Have to double check those numbers again, but I always enjoy having a nether portal. I must be close to a cavern. I can hear monsters. Keep finding gold, but I'm not finding diamonds. Looks like I'm going to have to cut this video short. Sounds like the dog's barking about something.